Hello, all my merry makers. I am Becca, and welcome to what usually is a Merry Making Monday. So I have to apologize. The video that I would normally have for this installment is not ready. My weekend kind of got shot due to the fact that I had to take my daughter to the ER late Friday morning. Turns out she had croup. They treated her, she's fine, everybody's fine now. It's just since we were like there for 4 hours in the middle of the night and didn't get home until almost 5, we spent the rest of the weekend recuperating and trying to get our hours of sleep back. But don't worry, I do have a little something to show you. It is an order from Mary Maxim. So they were having a sale or something, and I decided to start color shopping for a Afghan that I am planning on making for my, well, is it an Afghan? It's a blanket that's made corner to corner. Is that still an Afghan? Not sure. Anyway, I think they're usually called Grafghans. There we go. Anyway, I think I've mentioned this before. He's really into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I found a pattern / graph on Etsy for like $5. So now the goal, yes, we're going to go with goal. That's what's coming to my mind, is to get the colors just right. Now, if you're a 90s kid like me, and you grew up on the cartoon and the little action figures, you know that each turtle was their own color. We're not going off of Mutant Mayhem. I haven't seen it yet. And we're not going off the comic books, because I'm not super familiar with them. What we're going off is the 90s animated cartoon and the action figures from that time. Alright, so I did not know they were going to be in bags. So, of course, we've got, what is this? Mango. Or, yes, there's the hubby and his infamous bunny ears. There we go. There you go. For your delight and enjoyment. Alright, so this is Mango. It may or may not be the color from Michelangelo's, really, honey? Eye band. And then we've got Dark Sage and Lime. So, if you're not familiar, Raphael in the original cartoons was the lightest colored one. So that would be for Raphael, as is this red. Whereas the Dark Sage would be for Donatello, because he was the darkest one. Technically, his color was closer to a olive, but I didn't like the way the olive looked. But again, for most of these, I only bought one of each color because I wanted to see how they looked in person, because yarn looks totally different in person than it does when you look at it. Alright, so then we've got Cool Green. So this is one of the few colors I bought multiple of. I think it was, if you reached so many dollars, you got free shipping. So this color would be for Michelangelo. He was more of a closer to a teal color, and looking at it, that's pretty spot on. I think I'm very happy with that. We got one more bag. And of course, we've got this Royal Blue, which I think is the color name. Yep. For Leonardo. And then I think this was Grape I can't see because of the way they've positioned it for Donatello. And then, did I miss a green? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I didn't. All right, and then you've got Kelly green for Donatello. Not Donatello, Leonardo. I will open these off camera and take a picture and post it on my community tab and say whether or not I feel like that's a good match. The only one I'm kind of questionable about is the Dark Sage for Donatello. Like I said, his was more of an olive color, and it would work, I think. I don't know. The contrast there is a little bit off because the olive has a touch of orange in it, so it serves as a more of a contrasting color to the purple, if you know anything about color theory. As for the Oolong tea shawl, I don't have anything on my plate today as far as appointments or anything like that, so my hope is to get the table cleaned off and then finish shooting, editing that, and getting it posted hopefully later today. Now, it might be way later today. In fact, it might be so late that it's going up tomorrow morning, but it will be coming. What else is going on? The only other thing that I'm going to be working on as far as crafting is stuff for What You Working on Wednesday. In the meantime, make what makes you merry, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Bye.